Welcome everybody. Dustin, your head is getting cropped out.
Always does
for
that.
some reason.
You always crop me, okay?
I didn't mean
Just
to.
because I got a square head.
I'll fix it. Fix it in post.
I'm a short guy.
Now you're short. I'll fix it. Hi everybody. Welcome to the Board and Barrel. My name's Kyle McCarley. If you watch this channel, you know who I am. I'm a voice actor and I like board games. To my left, your right. One of my co-hosts, Erik Reichert.
Hello, everyone. My name is Erik, and I also like board games.
Yay! Over at the other side of the bar. No, not over at the other side of the bar. To my right, your left. I forgot I changed where the camera feeds were. It's throwing me off. Dustin.
Figure it out. Hi.
Dustin Hendrickson. And our guest this week, Laura Post.
Hi.
Yay! Thank you so much for being here.
I'm super stoked to be here.
Yay.
I love board games.
I'm excited. This game we're playing today is kind of a lot.
We've been trying to play it for a while now.
Yeah, I put together a how-to because I thought we were going to play it with Laura and Laura Stahl, and then they had to cancel kind of last minute and change things. So now we're playing it tonight. The Erik, by the way, is missing tonight. It's all his fault.
Always is. Always is.
Yeah. Okay. So before we get into the board games, how's everybody doing? How was the week? What's new?
It's fine. I have to pay my car registration, which was a hefty little thing that I forget every year. I'm always like, didn't I already do that this year? And I didn't. So that's about it.
Okay. I've decided that our discard pile, since I'm talking about stuff they can't see yet, they're going sideways. That way I can tell which one's which.
That's smart. That's smart.
Solid idea.
Anyway, hi.
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 How are you, Laura? I haven't seen you in so
Fine.
long.
I know. I'm doing well. Everything's good. I feel like I've been on Twitch more this week than I have been ever.
Okay. You've been doing autograph signings and stuff?
And yeah, I did autograph signings. I did one with Marin Miller yesterday.
Yes, that's right.
Like a group autograph one, and I've been playing Persona 5 Royal. I'll eventually beat it.
Okay.
Playing it for a year and a half.
I know how that goes.
Yeah, it's
It's
fine.
only like 140 hours or something.
Exactly, yeah.
It's fine.
We're getting close.
I think my playthrough of Fire Emblem Echoes took me 3 years. Granted, I wasn't streaming at all for like 2 of those.
Well, that will do it.
Yeah. It took a bit.
And did you start before then and stop streaming? Because we're just gonna count the time we weren't doing things.
No,
like,
I started, and then I stopped.
By that logic, it took me 36 years to drive here.
Anyway, this is a show about board games. We're gonna play a board game tonight called Last Will. I'm gonna take us over to the table.
Do it.
Wow! It's magic!
Wow!
It's beautiful.
You guys are short
This
again.
is so fancy.
It's so much more complicated than it needs to be.
Mm-hmm. And that's
But that's
way
the
we
way
like
I
it.
like it.
Yeah. I said we, but it's
It's
Kyle.
me. It's me. It's all my fault.
Because when he's always like, hey, we're trying to do this, I was like, we could just
not.
not do that,
Yeah.
and no one would care. He's like, no, I'll figure it out.
Yeah. No, that's part of like half the fun for me is tinkering and trying to figure out how to do crazy, like coming up with an idea that I'm like, let's see if we can figure out how to make that happen.
Fair.
Anyway, donut worry. Oh, we do have donuts.
Yeah, there are donuts.
There are donuts. If
I ate
anybody
one
wants
already.
any, come on down and get them. So
The address is 123 Fake Street.
So we're playing a game called Last Will. We played the how-to, but none of us were paying attention.
Hey.
And I made that how-to like a month ago.
I I paid attention. It's just hard.
No, I meant during the pre-show.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
We
were
weren't
watching.
We weren't paying attention to
you
that
mean
at
when
all.
you were playing it on a tiny monitor with low volume,
Yes.
and then we're talking
That-
over it the whole time?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
weird. I didn't pay attention. to
Yeah,
it.
I know.
Yeah.
I wasn't blaming anyone. It's my fault. So chat probably knows how to play this better than we do right now.
Yay! Teach us, chat.
We're gonna
We get it wrong. It's your fault.
we're gonna stumble through this. I think setup is done. I think we're done with that part. So the next part, where is that instruction manual? Let me figure this out. I think the next part is the phase where we figure out our turn order.
I think so.
Where like starting with the first player marker, we put this guy,
Yo.
a little disc dude, on one of these hourglass tracks,
Cool.
and then we go left to right in that turn order for the rest of the round. In the first round after the setup, each player chooses only 2 cards from their hand to keep and discards the rest. Oh, that's right, I still have to do that. Everybody else discarded down. But I
Yeah,
was-
fool.
I
Don't be
was
cheating.
distracted. I'm gonna do.
So are these top hats? Is that what these are?
I think they're
Yeah,
supposed to be.
they're
Okay.
little. Those are
Couldn't
our
figure it
errand
out for a long
boys.
time.
Ah.
They're what?
Those are our
boys?
errand boys.
Why are there errand boys running around top hats?
Because you have to pay a young orphan child 6 pence to buy you the biggest turkey in town.
Yeah.
But why has he got a big hat?
He's back
Like, I
in
feel
15
like his
minutes,
hat
gets
should be
half a
really
crown.
small.
Yeah.
the premise of this
Because
game.
you buy a hat when you're little, so you grow into it.
Yeah.
The premise of this game, by the way, chat, is our rich uncle. All of us are somehow related. I don't know how many,
Kansas.
like third uncle,
We
fourth
do.
uncle. I don't know. He's somehow related to us. He was very rich, and he died. But we didn't know him, so we're not that broken up about it.
I am.
Oh,
Very
are
upset.
you?
Yeah.
Devastated.
He was lying on his deathbed, and he was like, "Man, I wish I had enjoyed my fortune more." So he decided to, in his will, basically we're all written into it. We all get money, but he's only giving us 70 pounds to start off with, and then whichever one of us spends our 70 pounds the fastest gets the rest of his fortune. So that's the premise of the game, is to spend money as quickly as you possibly can. I'm trying to look up.
Can I buy for 70 pounds right now?
Apparently a house and some
Deal.
other stuff. Like, things are cheap.
I win.
Yeah, I know.
No.
I was
This is an easy
like-
game. Why was the how-to so low?
70.
Oh, Dustin.
Imagine buying a
I go
house
broke
for
in
70
Monopoly
pounds.
so quick.
Right?
This townhouse is only 15 pounds.
Oh, I like that
It's a
card.
cheap
I'm gonna
house.
keep that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's only a
Now I'm just
townhouse. It's
Yeah,
not, you know.
right.
So, the discard piles in this game, this is what I was talking about before you guys could see what we were doing. The discard piles in this game are face down, which seems
The
like it's
reason
going to
why?
be really confusing. I don't
It's the
know.
sideways.
So that you can't see what other people are getting rid
Discarded,
of?
I guess,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Them's the rules.
Those are the rules, so
Okay.
that's how we're doing
I'm
it.
just asking, like, if it clarifies, then maybe
Listen,
we
we
can
have
do...
to follow the rules. We can't change them arbitrarily
Right.
in the middle of the show like we normally do.
No.
Right.
Never. Well, it's never arbitrary. It's always, oh, wait, we forgot that we're supposed to be playing it this way.
We've been playing it wrong for an hour. I guess we'll just keep playing it wrong.
That's the new game, okay? This is our version.
Yeah. Like last week?
Yo, that I don't
We
want to
played-
start, but that
we
last week was
played-
bad.
I like
we played a
our
game
version
called
a lot.
Ghost
That game
Stories,
up.
and we
I'm familiar with that game.
we didn't actually play Ghost Stories though. We played something else.
Oh, okay.
I liked our version a lot.
Yeah, our version was good.
It was a
we
lot
wanted Ghost
easier, I
Stories.
think, than the version we were supposed to play. Okay, so let's go through. I think we're gonna go through around before we talk about how the chat can interact with the game. So first off, we're doing the setup phase of a round. So everybody gets to. I go first, and I get to pick what I'm doing here.
What's the the first one is how many cards
The first
you
one is
draw.
how many. So the first thing you do is you place your little marker on one of these hourglasses, and then immediately you will draw that many cards from any of these 4 regular decks. So the helpers and expenses, I think it's helpers and expenses, events, properties, and companions.
Okay.
You can draw from any of those 4. You have to draw them without, like, whatever number of cards you're drawing, you have to draw them all without looking at anything first. So, like, you can't pick one and then go, that's not what I needed, that's not what I need, you know?
Yeah,
you gotta,
yeah. You gotta be like, I'm gonna pick 2 companions, 2 events. And
so that's the first step. I'm gonna go right there, seems like a good spot. I'm gonna take, what do I have in my hand again?
Well, wait, you don't. We have to pick our spots.
I can go ahead and draw my cards.
Oh, you draw your cards.
Yeah,
okay.
I draw my cards, and then we'll
Okay.
continue around the board. I'm gonna take one of these, and one of these, and actually another one of these. Okay. All right, Eric, it's to you.
I'm gonna go right here. You can give me one of them blue ones.
One of these companion cards.
I'm gonna go. Tricky. I'm gonna take the last one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a white one and a blue one.
That, and there's that.
Thank you.
This
You
game
look
takes a
for
lot
now,
of
right?
table space.
Yeah.
What's the action bubble?
How many
So
actions
that's
you get?
that's how many actions you'll get when we get to the action phase. So, all right, 6 cards.
Is
Get
that
to it.
bad? Like everybody's like,
I don't know.
No, that's fine.
It's my first time
I
playing.
want a lot of cards. Give me it.
I'm just making choices.
1, 2,
Actually, if I'd have seen that, I probably would have taken that one instead of the one I took.
5.
You only get to keep 2 cards though.
Yeah.
What?
At the end, yeah, at the start of the next round.
That's
so that's
bullshit.
probably part of the reason that 6 cards.
Listen, card draw is the best mechanic in any game.
It's
It
true.
has card draw.
That's very true. Okay, so now the next phase, now from this point on, the turn order is left to right across our, let me go, there, our hourglasses. So yellow is first. That's you.
Okay, what do I do?
So right now we're doing errand phase.
Yeah.
So you get to send, you got 1 errand boy, you get to send an errand boy on any errand, which are these spaces all around the board. That one as well. Let's see, these are a card, just like you just did.
Yeah.
This is, you add one of these to the end of your player
Oh,
board.
yeah. Then it stays there.
And it stays there for the rest of the game. There's no limit to these until, other
Run
than
out of
just
tiles.
the supply.
And the other one is get
That
2
is
monies.
just spend 2 money, go into the opera. And these are, take that card from the board. This one is change property modifiers.
We can look at our cards now, right?
Yes, you can look at your cards once they're drawn.
I'm gonna take the training ground.
Okay. And do you immediately replace that? Probably not. No, you don't. That's right, because it doesn't matter. Nobody can take that card for the rest of this round anyway. All right, Laura, you get to place your. No, wait.
No,
It doesn't go
I'm-
clockwise, stupid. It goes to me.
That's right.
Left to right.
You got this.
This game is gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna go. Where the hell am I gonna go? What am I doing?
I just thought it was funny. You're like, I'll go first to make it easier. Anyways, I'm gonna put mine at the ends
I put mine in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with 3 spaces in front of you.
Cause I wanted, I don't know, I wanted that many cards and stuff. I'm gonna take. Oh, I know. I'm gonna do. No, that's good where it is. I'm gonna do. I think I'll take a card. I'm gonna take this guy. He looks friendly. Since his name is Old Friend. See? He's my old friend.
Interesting.
Do they want to see my training ground?
Sure.
What does the estate agent do? Because that is
There's
awfully confusing.
where. Let's see.
It's just his house. no action
Where is he?
person with the flag or
2
something.
times house and no action thing. Twice every round you may buy or sell a mansion, manor house, or townhouse without using an action.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of those weird little symbols on these cards that you gotta check the key.
Let's not put that underneath.
That's a good plan.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep asking.
That's fine, yeah.
But anyway, you're next.
It's my turn.
Yes, it's Dustin.
I'm last.
Let's see. If I get a card, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna have to discard down to 2. Is that what you're saying?
So, not yet, because you're gonna
Well,
get
end
actions
of the
first.
turn.
At the end of the turn we'll get actions. We'll take those actions, and then at the start of the next turn, you gotta discard down to 2 cards.
Gotcha. I'm gonna hat it up and take this guy.
All right.
The companion wild card. So, Dustin, before you take that action, or that errand, I should let you know, the companion wild card you can't save. You have to use it this turn.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't know what it does, so that's whatever.
Alright.
Now it's
it
me.
would be Eric. No, it's
still
sorry,
me.
God. It's Laura.
Okay, so we're just putting our errand boys.
Yeah,
we're
just-
not doing
yeah.
our actions yet, right?
This is the
Okay.
errand phase first. We're gonna do our first round of the game without buff and nerf happening because there's
Yeah.
enough going on.
Yes, there is.
There could be more.
I prefer there didn't.
I think this is gonna be one of those where after we play, probably after like the first 2 rounds or so, we're gonna be like, oh, now I get it.
I completely understand this game and already have a strategy.
I'm sure
I've
you
got
do.
in-game meta locked,
Yeah.
okay?
Give me.
I'll take the tailor.
Okay. What's he do?
He, if I'm reading it right, he makes the opera cost 3 more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When you use a card with the mask symbol or send an errand boy to the opera, you may spend an extra £3.
Oh, there's also cards that's affected by. That's cool.
All right.
All right. Now, we would be going back to Eric, but he only got 1 errand boy this phase, so he's done. So it's me. And I going here.
All right.
What are you doing this time?
Nothing.
Oh, you putting a hat on? Well, now you gotta move that hat.
So I'm talking about my hat.
You asshole! Now you gotta put that hat somewhere.
I'll fix it.
Nope. Don't do it!
Condolences to you and the family.
Is that not the right button? I apologize.
It's close.
I hate you so much. Dustin.
Wait, we're placing a second?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you did 2 hats on your hourglass.
There are essentially 3 phases. And this,
Gotcha.
where you place yourself, chooses how many actions you can take in each of the phases.
Gold is separate monies for my pounds, right?
No,
No,
that's
that's your money.
monies you
That's
spending.
that you're spending that £2 if you go to the opera.
What's the opera do?
Costs
Spend
£2.
Yeah, costs you £2.
Oh, hell yeah,
And
let's
also
spend that
fulfills
money.
you, artistically fulfills you. know.
Oh, that's, yeah, hell
Um,
yeah.
5, 6.
Oh, that money pile's gonna
Spinning
get
the
real
money.
messy, isn't it?
I got it. I like
I'm
to
gonna be
keep
so
files neat and
poor.
clean.
You need one more 1.
Oh,
yeah,
you're right
I do.
too. I can't do math. There you go.
Now it's your turn, Laura.
Now it's my turn, and I have no idea what I'm
Yeah,
gonna do.
that's why I went for the
think
thing I
I'm gonna
went.
change the property order.
I wish
That's
you
what
wouldn't.
That is,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, like, I can put it in any
Yeah,
order
you can.
I want.
Yeah, you can rearrange those however you want. I wish you wouldn't.
So that's how
Right.
much did,
Wait.
they
so,
cost,
is
right?
this the different
That-
costs for the different types of
Yes, the
houses?
different types of
Oh,
houses.
hold on.
So if I had a greenhouse right now, it would
It would.
be...
It would be worth 3 less money.
3
right
less money.
Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't. It's not like a tier.
No, it's just
Based on like that
no.
shifting
That just
thing?
that affects the
Okay.
final
Gotcha.
I'm
value
good.
of the property.
And that's how I've decided to redo the properties.
Okay. Now we move on to the action phase. So first off, set your little gray action counter to however many numbers are in
Oh,
your.
okay.
So
So
for
for
3 of
me,
us, it's 2.
3.
And for you, it's 3. Oh, and there's gray numbers next to the white numbers.
Yes.
Yeah, those are in case you have, for some reason, have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Probably with modifiers. I mean,
Yeah, it's
cards and
possible. It's
stuff.
surely possible.
Okay.
I definitely know.
So, Eric, you've got 2 actions.
All right. Well, first up, thankfully they're not worth nearly as much as they used to be. So I am going to place down a farm, which would normally cost me 25, but it's only going to cost me 22.
That's bad.
You know the goal is to spend more.
I am aware of this.
Now play the Nemesis video. No!
Do it.
No more Nemesis how-to.
I didn't see that there were 2s when I gave you 3 singles. Would you
Oh.
like to trade 2 singles for a 2?
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
Alright.
I
You
might
might
hit
need
the
You
Sure.
might at some point.
Yeah, that's
There weren't a lot of singles.
Yeah.
Is there a gentleman's club I can use these ones at somewhere in town?
Funny you should say that.
Now, what does it take to place down a different card?
So you played 1 card, that cost you an action.
That's awesome.
And if a card
If a card doesn't have an action cost, what do you...
I
oh,
just-
you
I have
got a
to-
gentleman's club!
I had to, just for the lulz.
I believe, Eric, to play a black bordered card to your board, it always costs 1 action. And the white bordered cards are just whatever the cost says it is. So if there's no cost associated with it, it's free?
Okay.
I think. I'm checking. What does it say? White bordered cards. Move your action counter to indicate the number of actions used. I don't know if white cards exist that don't have an action cost indicated somewhere.
Well, like, let's say I wanted to play Training Ground. Is that just...
That goes
That's
to your board,
black.
that costs you an action.
Okay, that's... I was like, if it doesn't have a cost, what does it cost?
It depends on the border of the
Alright.
card.
Then I will place a farm and a training ground down as my actions.
Okay. And you need... No, not for a farm. Farms only have the 1 value.
And that's me.
Okay. Then it goes to me. My turn. I have 2 actions. I'm going to, for my first action, spend 23 monies to buy a manor house.
Oh, well. You were all upset, and then...
Then you didn't change it. You started to change this one, and then you
Right.
didn't.
Fair.
So I was less upset.
Damn.
I need
Damn.
27 back. Ugh. There we go. And for my next trick, I need a little house guy. They're underneath the structure. Thank you. Goes there. And then I'm gonna play this guy for my next action.
What's he do?
Each round you have 1 extra action. This applies in the same round in which this helper comes into play.
Whoa.
That's nice.
Poop on a scoop.
So next, I will... Ooh, what does that mean? Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna do this. I'm playing this guy. School Chum.
Oh no.
And he lets me keep 1 extra card.
Right.
Wow.
I'm done. It's Dustin's turn.
It's my turn. I get 2 actions.
That's not Dustin's board.
Oh.
How did I mess that up? Well,
What do the companions do?
Companions are modifiers for your other cards. So
Like if I have horses, they give me more. They affect
So-
my farm.
Yeah.
So
or like
for-
that chef
and they
thing.
work differently for white bordered cards than they do for black bordered. For white bordered cards, you just spend the companion card alongside
Gotcha.
the white bordered card, and you get that extra, whatever.
Gotcha.
For the and you can those. It doesn't matter what order they're listed in. If they've got multiple companions, spend whatever.
Oh shit.
To
you
modify,
do.
yeah.
Okay.
For the black bordered cards like properties, these sometimes they're the same. I think they're both dogs, but sometimes they'll have multiple types of companions over here. Let me go over here so I can show people what I'm pointing at. So sometimes they'll have multiple types, and those have to go top down in that order. And for that, once you've got that card on your board, like Eric does. He's over here. Nope, that's not it. He's over here. Once you've got that card on your board, then you'll spend the companion card to add that token to the card. And it costs an action, that's why there's an A on it.
But then it stays there.
But then it stays there forever, and then you have access to that activation option.
Oh.
And you have the option to unlock the next one down.
Gotcha.
to-
For another action.
For another
and a
action,
companion
yeah,
card.
companion card.
Cool beans. Okay, so here's what's up. I'm gonna spend an action, and I'm gonna spend 12 minus what's the
Three.
3, so
9
monies.
monies. Wow. Your house was a lot cheaper than mine.
Yeah, it's cheap. It's cheap. It's okay. But then I'm also going to play a wild card.
Okay.
Um,
Playing that as a dog.
yeah.
He goes back to the
Where the
board
They're
that he
over
came
there.
from.
kind of the token?
I think they're the brown ones for the dogs.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. So that goes there.
Goes on the A.
On the A.
Yeah, there you go. That way you can see how much it
Yeah.
monies gives you.
And that's all my actions, I guess.
Alright.
So it is.
Guess. Well, I'm gonna play my Taylor, 'cause that's just nice. And then.
Oh.
I will. Since I changed the property things, I guess I'll buy. Buy a
Buy a
house.
property.
Yeah.
Woo!
So
Seems
it's
like it makes sense to buy
18,
property early.
21.
Yeah.
So
Spend that monies.
25, 9. Right? I did the math
I
right.
think so. Yeah. Sounds
Yeah.
right to me.
I was not paying
Alright.
attention.
Oh, and you need
50
a
minus 21 is 29, is what the math was.
you need a house marker,
Oh, right.
and that goes on the.
The first
There's a
one
little
for now.
blank house
There
spot.
is.
I didn't see that.
So that was
That was
another
two.
action.
Yeah, that was.
And then
Oh, that's right. You had 3 to
I
start
got
with.
3. Special. And I guess I'll do dinner.
Oh, let's see it.
Dinner,
Let's throw that up there.
which costs 2.
Laura went to dinner.
I went to dinner. It was lovely.
No.
All right.
Nom nom. Okay. And that
And then I'm at 0.
is our first round. So, we advance the round marker. We take back all our tokens and stuff.
We.
Can I get some help? with
Yes.
that?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
That's you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we refill these with whatever needed. Hey, it's my friend again.
It's the old friend.
These guys here. Okay. And this passes to the left. Okay. So that's the first round. Now, I want to get the chat in on the game. So, for those of you who might be new to this channel, over on the left-hand side of the screen, you may have noticed that there's a meter. And at the top of it, it says buff. At the bottom of it, it says nerf. And right in the middle are a pair of beer mugs. We're going to start a 20-minute time... Well, first off, Neil the Tavern Bot is going over in the chat right now how you guys can spend virtual meeple monies that you are earning from watching this show on moving that meter up or down. And at the end of the 20-minute timer that we're starting right now, we will roll a special set of dice for a house rule that will help or hurt one or all of us, depending on how high or low those beer mugs are.
Woohoo! Well, so far high. That's good.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Thanks for the love, guys.
That will change.
Yes, it will.
Oh no!
They will turn on us very quickly.
Fair.
It's just most of our viewers love chaos.
I get it.
Yeah.
Chaos is fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know what seems really fun? This spot right here. It was really nice, so I think I'll claim that one.
Well, that's the one that. Oh, hey! Before we go on,
That was a good spot.
we need to discard down to 2 cards.
I already
Guess
have.
what? 2 cards.
Nice.
Yeah. Only drew 2.
How am I gonna make this choice?
And I get to keep an extra one because of my school chum.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Brag about it.
Rub it in.
What do I
Right.
want to do?
Alright. Will you please hand me 2 blue cards, 2 white cards, and 2 house cards?
Wow. Greedy much?
Yep. Super greedy.
And we want 2 properties?
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay. There you go. Laura!
Yeah. I don't know what I want to do.
Glad I got my cycle angles button working because this is a great game for me to be able to go hands off for a little bit. A lot of thinking involved here.
There's definitely a lot of thinking involved.
Yeah. And a lot of, I don't know what this means, but I'm just gonna do it and
Yeah.
see what happens.
I hope this works out.
Right? Future Dustin's gonna thank me.
Sorry.
No, you're alright. Take your time. How we doing, chat?
I'm gonna take that last spot again like I did last time.
Alright.
I'm gonna take a white card and a blue card.
White card and a blue card.
Woo.
Votes, votes, votes. I don't know what that means, Funky Fly Guy.
That's fun.
I'm gonna get a donut.
Hey,
I've
could
been
you
thinking
surprise me
about
with
them.
something too?
I vote on Joe getting donuts. Joe is my husband when we stream. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
we're talking
okay.
about my husband when we stream.
I
Because he's
thought we
the
were
sniper
talking about-
Joe.
I thought we were talking about Joe Zija, and I was very confused
Pretty
as
sure
to
that
why
you're
he
talking
was.
about Sniper Joe.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Joe was the donuts we made along the way. I'm getting it. Everybody's talking about donuts. Oh, thank you.
These are Dad's donuts.
Yeah.
They
Well,
make
he ain't
good donuts. I'm gonna do. Oh, I want the extra actions, but I also want the cards.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think I was sitting there so long going,
Yeah, that's hard.
Yep. It's a tough choice.
You know what? I'm good with the card. Taking 3 actions. Alright, so, Dustin, you get to place your first errand boy.
I am gonna hat over here, and I'm gonna change this up.
Oh, hey, I forgot to do property depreciation. We didn't activate our properties. They both go down
Oh,
in
I
value.
thought that was the next.
No, they
Like
both
that would
they
be-
go down in value, including the turn you get them.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yours is now at the lowest possible value.
All right.
When do you have to sell these mofos?
Before you try to win the game,
Before you declare
because
bankruptcy.
you can't declare bankruptcy if you own property.
So you really don't want to be spending money with
You want to buy high and sell low,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't
which is why it sucks. Like I did it anyways, but this farm cost me 3 less.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate.
What happened? This round's on Neil! Neil, the tavern bot, is buying us a early.
Woo!
What happened to the camera? It's flickering. Let's see what we got. Oh, hey, it's maxed out too. All right, because Neil. Well, let's do it. Stop everything and do that right now. This goes for everybody. But, Laura, would you do me a favor? And where's my button for the dice? There it is. Would you do me a favor and roll? The number die is the only one that really matters for this one.
Okay, so I put in the number and the black one, right? That's
Just the
okay.
number one, and you can use the black one to push it through if it doesn't.
Hey.
Go. 4. Let's see what we got. Everyone may take 1 extra action for the next 2 rounds.
This is great.
It's very good.
Nice.
I was really secretly hoping, I'm like, maybe we'll get an extra action. I could really use one of those. Thanks, chat.
Thanks, chat. Thanks, Neil.
Thanks,
the
Neil.
tavern bot.
Thanks, Donut.
Thanks, Donut. Where we at? What happened?
Dustin,
You played your thing. Now it's
Oh.
my turn to
Yeah.
play my thing.
Yeah.
Play your hat.
Okay. I'm taking another old friend. I have a feeling I'm going to be happy with lots and lots of actions every turn.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Yeah, well, tough. Deal with it.
What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Let's see. Okay.
Let's get that buff and nerf working again.
I guess I will take that wild card.
I'm going to go to the opera. Pay an extra 3.
Oh, nice.
It's been a while since we had Neil buy us around.
Yeah,
Because I think it was broken.
probably.
On this show?
Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, let's also start a bet. I forgot to do that.
Call.
You can bet on which one of us is going to win.
Yeah. That's on my side.
That is true.
That or I'm distracted by donuts. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't actually know if it's a buff or a nerf.
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Who's up?
Oh, it's my
Justin?
turn?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. We all placed.
We all get 2 hats, so.
What are the current... Oh, what's everybody got in terms of money right now?
42.
I have 47.
I have 48.
Dustin has more.
A lot of
59.
money, okay?
59.
I'm gonna buy this.
Okay.
I don't know what it does, but I bought it.
Oh, you changed property values.
Mm-hmm.
Who went to the opera? Oh, you did.
I did.
Of course you did.
Yeah, of course.
Mhm.
So cultured.
That's me. Oh.
Hmm. Let me take this carriage.
Okay. Yep. I'll take this farm.
Okay, so I have to think about We're getting 2. We're getting 1 extra action for the next 2 rounds.
Yes.
Okay, I want to make sure I remember that right. So,
These boards are all bowed a little bit. I don't know how that happened.
They
They're
just
all-
chipboard just does that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like even like Magic the Gathering cards half the time come in like weird U shapes.
Okay. I
That's
guess.
yeah.
So really, what there is for me to do is take one of those cards or take the extra card thing, right? That's what's left
There's a
that's
card
available.
space, or take one of those cards.
Yeah. Take a random card from a deck of your choice, or take.
Guess I'll
Now I got sticky donut fingers.
take
I didn't
this.
think this through.
Why not?
Play it yourself.
All right.
I know. Dustin, you're up. Take your actions.
Yeah, you got three actions. It's plus one.
Yeah. 3 per.
It costs an action to sell. Is that correct? To sell your.
I
don't
don't
know.
think so, actually. I think
I
to
don't
sell a property, it just.
I'll look.
I think when you sell a property, I think you can sell a property at any time. Or any time on your turn, maybe? I'm not sure.
What do you think this guy does?
Twice per turn, you can buy
Talk about
a green property, I think it's farm, without spending an action, I think. Whoa. That's my guess. Because that's like that estate agent guy that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think we were supposed to wipe the whole board after the round ended.
We basically did. There
bought
was only
most
like
of them.
yeah.
We
it's
picked up
okay.
most.
That's bingo.
Realize we're playing the game wrong. Yep, that's a bingo. Anytime the how-to is longer than like 10 minutes, there's a real good chance that bingo is gonna come up. Especially when it's our first time playing.
Yeah, how
the
long
game.
is the how to?
Don't do it! I don't appreciate you.
Okay, so
Once per round, you may purchase a farm without using an action. Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
so I spend one action to play him, and then I can buy a farm for free.
You still have to spend the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want to spend the money.
I know,
Fuck,
yeah.
I'm not gonna not spend the money, guy. Okay, I'm gonna spend that. A 15
Plus 3.
plus 3.
18.
18.
Need some change.
Yes, please.
You do have to
sell
a
the property.
use an action, discard the property, and take money from the bank.
Is that right?
32, 40, 50, yep. That's good. Okay, so that was just one action.
Yeah. Still got two
and then
more.
I'm gonna spend another action with this horsey guy. So move this up.
Oh no! You keep the dog there, and you add a horse to the next space, and now you have access to both. So if for some reason you want to spend 4 monies
they were
instead of
different.
7, you can spend either.
Gotcha. Cool. So then my last action, I'm gonna spend 7 monies.
Oh, you're activating. You're
Yeah.
doing that farm.
Is it? I can't
Yeah.
activate it ever again?
No,
Is
it's
that what
just
it is?
it's you just gonna only do it once per turn.
Oh,
So you drag it down like
Oh.
that, and then at the next
Ew,
round
yeah.
you'll move it back up.
cool.
Close.
All right.
No worries.
That was all my actions.
It's your turn, Kyle.
It's my turn. The whole reason I went there was to get that old friend again. I got a bunch of actions this turn though.
Yeah, you
4
do.
actions.
It's a lot of actions.
Solid amount.
So
I mean, I've had more actions.
Yeah, I mean,
for starters, I'm gonna play this old
a lot for
friend,
him.
which
Exactly.
is that gives me another action for free. So basically, it doesn't cost me anything. Wait a second.
Why are you getting
4.
2 free actions
Oh,
per
hey.
turn?
I'm at 6 actions this.
You can fuck right off.
6 actions is what I get. Nice.
Well, you
Nice.
played him. That was.
I played him, and that was an action.
So you would go
Yes,
down to 5.
you're right. Thank you.
Ah,
5. That's right. I had 5. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling me on my bullshit.
No worries.
Okay.
Was too scared of him to do it.
And now I'm gonna play this carriage for 1 action. And oh hey, the bet is covering up my board. And then for 2 more actions, I'm gonna add the coachman, who will make my carriage cost 2 more
Nice.
every time I use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that carriage for 3 monies.
Boo!
All right.
And that puts me down at, is that 1 action left? Oh, I gotta move that when as soon as
Yeah,
I
you
take the
do.
action.
Yeah.
Let's see, I had 5.
You've
I
had
added
5 after
him,
the old friend.
stayed at 5.
Yeah.
I added that 4. I added that 2. Okay. I got 1 left. And for that, I am. Oh, look at this! A carriage ride! Plus 2 from my coachman! That's 4 monies!
All right.
That worked out.
Bravo, sir.
You're a rich bitch. Shut up.
No.
No,
That's the whole point.
The whole
No,
point
you're a
is,
rich bitch. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
but I have 40
Shut
money.
up, rich bitch.
I have less money than you!
No,
Actually,
I'm a
no.
pole boy
Oh, you
over
have
here.
more money.
He has 2 properties though.
Yeah.
All right.
But Kyle's is expensive.
You're a real estate mogul.
I am going to spend 15.
Just you wait, Kyle.
Thankfully. And I'm going to place down another farm for my first action.
Oh, now who's got the least amount of money, huh? Huh?
No, is it him?
Yeah.
Then
much
I'm
you got?
going
By
to
one pound.
By one.
spend the wild card
Uh huh.
to make that a horse.
You can.
Thank you. I'm going to place a horse right there. 1
Nice.
action remaining.
What's the training ground do?
It costs me 2 money for every farm I have.
Oh.
When you activate it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm starting to understand how this game is played.
Me
Yeah.
too. Me too.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. We'd stumble through
Yeah.
a round or 2, and then we'd be like, okay.
Oh, strategy, right? Yeah.
Ooh, goosh. Well, obviously, I can't stay on a farm. So with my last action, I'm gonna build a mansion. That's
Wow.
It's gonna cost me 14. So I'm gonna put it 20. Take back.
On the property.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's all
Oh,
my
and you
stuff.
need a little house token.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Laura.
that's me.
Okay. Well, I'm going to play the. So I play the take an action and play the chef to put the little
Yes,
chef dude
you
there.
get a chef
so I
token.
do that.
And
It just goes into the discard.
yes.
And what do I discard? Is it when we
At the
all
end
do
of
it?
At the start of the next round.
Alright.
Okay, so did that. So that was 1 action. And then I'm going to bring a guest on a carriage ride.
Okay.
So that was 4, right?
It
Yeah,
was
4.
4. Oh, that would have been a great card for me with my coachman. Damn
I
it.
know, right? So that was another. And then I'm going to use 2 actions to play the Gentleman's Club.
Jinx.
And then that's all my actions.
All right.
So I'm not the wealthiest, Kyle.
Am I the wealthiest
You're the
right
Yeah,
wealthiest
buy
right
one
now.
for some money bags.
Man.
Oh, you Scrooge McDuck over there.
You two have a bunch of property though that you're gonna have to get rid of at
A
some point.
bunch.
Yeah, but these
Yes.
aren't
Bunch of
I have
property.
2.
these aren't worth that much. I'm adding
I have
value that I'm not
1.
getting back, and this one drops down.
Wahahaha.
It does.
Yeah, it goes from 13 to 3. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not good.
Okay. So moving on to round 3.
No, okay. So putting him down was the action. I don't also get to spend the money.
No, that's
right?
that's the
That's when I
activation.
activate it. I just wanted to double check
Yeah.
before we.
Hey, thanks.
If we don't have any cards, we just don't have any cards, right?
Correct.
Okay.
If you do have cards, now is the time when you.
Now,
Discard
do we
down
wipe
2?
these or not?
Oh, let's
I'll
check
look it
that.
up. I'll look
Thank
it up
you.
while you help.
I can't
me get rid of
remember.
there.
Anybody in chat remember from the setup portion of the how-to video?
Reset.
Don't do
no.
it.
Clean all cards remaining on the card offering board should be moved to their discard piles.
Aha!
Special cards do not have a discard pile and should be placed in the boxes. They will not be used anymore in the
Well,
game.
I'm not gonna
I
bother
mean,
with
that's
that.
Yeah.
We just know we don't shuffle those back. Okay. Now we know. Everybody who activated a card on your board, unactivate it. Properties depreciate in value if they were not activated
I
this
just
turn.
bought this.
Yoink.
Okay. Let's deal out new cards. Special cards first. Steward, once per turn you can buy the white type of house for... That's a white card. Oh, no, that's right. It's a white card from the special deck.
Alright.
That's fancy.
That's the savoring one. So the more actions you spend, the more money you
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's crazy.
A ball.
Let's get that up where people can see what we're doing. Okay, and then we're in round 3, so that's not a property now. It's one of these.
But this is still a
That's
property.
still a property. Wow, we went through the property deck almost entirely. Real fast. This. And this. And done with setup for this round. Okay. Laura,
Yeah,
you get to bid on turn order first.
I sure do.
I guess it's not bidding, it's just you choose.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will. I know.
How is that determined? Is that the little black
It's
thing?
yeah.
Yeah.
So we started with.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
passes.
yeah,
That
gotcha.
rotates every round.
I'm gonna do.
Betting is over. I forgot to bet. No.
That one. Alright.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
It's a solid one.
Mhm.
Nice. Middle of the road, middle of the board.
That's a
Mhm.
real good one.
Dustin.
Ah! This is
Yeah.
a hard decision.
Ooh, only one errand this turn for
All
you.
I need is one hat.
Let's see. I'm going here.
Okay. It's our cards and hats, Kyle.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. Oh, hey, we all forgot to draw cards.
I didn't.
Well,
Oh.
Laura, you're first.
Oh, I draw it
3,
right.
yeah.
You're right. I forget that we draw it like
Yeah,
when
we draw
pick,
as soon as we play.
I'm gonna pick one property, one event, and one
This card.
companion. One
event
event.
and one companion.
Let's see
Dustin,
what happens.
you get one card.
Let's do companion.
What about me?
You don't get any.
Why not?
You know why not. I'm gonna do 2 of these one of these. One of these. Got two more. Man, I took too many cards. I'll go back for more of these. Okay, Dustin. Errand. Send an errand boy.
Ooh la la.
I'm gonna throw the fanciest ball you've ever seen.
Alright.
Trying to look at what cards I just drew.
It's me then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And guess where I'm going? To the opera.
Spending that
fancy.
money.
I'm getting one of them borders, please.
Got you.
Damn it!
Thank you.
I wanted that.
I know. That's why I needed to go in front of you.
I don't appreciate it.
That's why I gave up drawing 2 cards when I could have just gone the last space and drawn 2 cards on the addition to 3 actions.
Because you knew that I was gonna.
Because I knew that if I went last, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Well, that's fun. I'm gonna take this wild companion.
Okay, and so now it's back to
It's
me.
back to you. Yes, because Dustin doesn't have a second errand.
I don't need a double hat. I would waste it anyway.
I probably will at this point.
Sorry, I have to look at what this word means because that means absolutely nothing. Once per round, you may activate a mansion, manor house, or townhouse without an action. Oh.
Oh, you can activate. It's not purchase. It's activate.
Activate without an action. So.
Oh,
might
we played it
do
wrong
that.
for your guy.
Well, it's.
Yours is
Oh, it's activate without
not
an action.
purchase.
So I can activate 2 of them without an
Yeah,
action?
you can
per turn?
activate 2 farms without
That
an action.
changes the whole game. Cool. Well, I'm playing it like that from now on.
Yeah, that works out, doesn't it?
It does.
You get to play it once where it's no action to buy the farm, and then from that point
Well,
on, play it the way
technically,
it's
I've
supposed
lost. Like, I think it's a negative because I've spent an action.
to.
Activate.
You did
That's
spend. That's right. Oh, so
activate.
it's a wash.
So,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It would have been the same outcome
Right.
for that last turn.
What do I want? Ah!
I have
Sorry,
so
I'm
many
just so bad at making
cards.
decisions.
I have so many cards. What am I gonna do with them all?
You got too many cards.
God, how many actions?
Shut up. You did this your first turn.
I know, and it was a bad first turn. I was overloaded with options.
You
Hey, we got dirt this time.
this turn. Because we all have an extra action this turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We still have an extra action. I forgot
Yeah.
to.
But we haven't
put those down
gotten
too.
there.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I just finished dinner. How has the game gone? We don't know yet. It's hard
a
to tell
going.
who's winning.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard to tell who's winning.
I don't know. I don't know. I have money.
I'm just gonna.
Because we're all pretty close in current cash. Well,
I'm just gonna
no.
take this dinner.
Eric
card.
has way less cash than the rest of us.
Way
but,
less. But he's got a lot
But
of
he's
got
got a
money.
lot of property, so.
Take the ballot.
I was trying to decide between a few of those different
And
cards.
now
Yeah.
I have to take
They all
a
seem really good.
card. No,
I mean,
I
you
don't
can
have to take
draw
a
a
card.
card.
I'm gonna do.
Or change the property things.
Yeah, I'm gonna change some property value.
Oh, I'm gonna change the property.
I'm gonna change some property value. And let's see. I'm gonna do this and this. Wait. That is better. Wait. No. No, it's not. Damn it.
Does that count for selling as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha.
That's why if you're selling, it's good to have that.
Gotcha.
Right. You want it lower in value when you don't own it.
Sense.
Higher in value.
I
Or
see.
vice
I
versa.
see.
Lower in value when you do own it. Higher in value when you don't own it. That's how I want it. Okay. All right, now we're on to the action phase, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And
So
Dustin is first.
Voice.
But let's set our action counters.
Remember, we get an extra.
+1 for the buff.
Yes.
And then we gotta roll for a nerf before we move on.
Okay.
Fudge!
Bless you.
Bless you. It's okay, it's just the Rona. I get 5 actions.
Shut up with your stupid 5 actions.
You shut up with your
Hate it.
stupidness. Let's go to the dice. Let's
Oh,
see what we
wait.
got.
Do I roll this
Roll
one
them.
again?
Yeah, roll them both.
Oh, both of them.
Both
Yep.
of them.
Woo! I cannot see with that one. Oh, it's kind of on a corner there.
6.
4 and
Ooh.
6.
I
We
guess
better
roll
we
it.
better re-roll that one.
Roll.
Yeah, is that Dustin's name came up?
Looks like it.
No, don't
5.
nerf me.
Yeah, Dustin's getting nerfed.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, Dustin's getting nerfed.
Ugh.
Got him.
Thanks, chat.
Thanks, chat.
Thanks, Chad.
Dustin draws 1 less card for the next 2 rounds.
I didn't care. I didn't care.
All right.
It's my turn now
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
to do
Yes,
things.
your
to do your
actions.
actions.
Ho, 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 ho.
Which you have 3.
Okay, so first action that I am gonna do is I'm gonna play this here horsey card,
Okay.
and I need a horsey token.
Okay. That's these guys, I think.
Yes. All right. And then for my second action, I'm gonna activate this farm to make some.
You don't have to spend an action for that if you're using
Oh yeah, that's free.
steward.
It's free.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, that's
free. Okay, I'm gonna spend 7. So I'm gonna just do
Both
Both
of them
of
because you get 2.
right.
So
So
you get
13.
13 monies. Oh, that's a good engine you built right there.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, and what? So I got 2 extra actions now.
That was
That was
you
free.
started
was
with
one
you
action.
started with 3. You spent 1.
I spent 1.
Chat says, Kyle, did you mention Akia yet? Twice.
Oh, that's your character in
That is my
Reincarnation,
character in
right?
Reincarnation.
Yeah, I got her
Oh,
when I
yay!
was streaming Friday night, and I used her and 2B and Gale to run through.
Did you get you yet?
I had to run through all of the Automata story quests like once and a half to get enough to just buy the
Buy
pity
you.
version of it.
It's okay.
Gotcha games.
Gotcha games.
But I got lucky and got the 4-star 2B, so.
Oh, nice.
That's my turn. I'm not gonna spend. I got nothing else I can do.
Alright. So you had 2 extra actions you didn't even get to use.
Yeah.
Really? You
Alright.
can't do anything from your hand, an event?
I
or-
mean, I can, but I
But
don't.
you
You
don't
don't have
want
to.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not saying you have to. I'm just.
Yeah.
Alright.
So then it's me.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna activate my manor house and activate my gentleman's club 1, 2, and spend 11 total.
Ooh. Big spendy.
And then I've got 1 more action.
Hmm.
Trixie. What do I want to do? I want to. I'm sorry, I'm like the worst. Like, every stream's just like, make a decision, Lord. God.
It's okay, because
I'll
I'm
just
sitting here looking at a
use this
hand of
dinner
like
card.
8 cards going, what am I gonna do?
Spend 2.
Go out for a nice dinner.
Yeah.
It's fine. Alright.
Something like that.
My turn.
Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 1, my 4. I'm gonna get me a valid.
After you activate
It is.
looking up
What's he
my
do?
people.
Valet, he lets me one time. I basically can play a white card for free. I get an extra action when I play a white card.
Oh, okay. When you play, gotcha.
Or white, yeah.
Play a white card, you get a new action.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I am going to spend.
You don't have to activate him. He's a passive.
Okay.
Those little the text down here is passive. It's the
Okay.
stuff in the top right that you have to activate to.
Well, if that's the
Dude.
case, then I'm going to. And is it just? I think it's once per turn. So
Yes.
I only get the one extra.
That's what the 1x on.
So I'm going on a carriage ride. That's going to cost me 2. But I'm going out for a nice little soiree. And I'm doing that for free, and that's costing me 3. So I'm gonna.
So you spent an action on the carriage ride,
Yeah.
and then you didn't on the soiree.
Yeah. So I'm out of cards. So that was one action. Then I am going to. I'm going to spend 4 because I can spend 2 for every. I'm going to activate my training ground. I spend 2 for every farm I own.
Okay.
Which is 2. So I spend 4. Leaving me with 10 monies.
He's spending a lot of money right now, and I don't like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Then I think I will activate my other farm, which will cost me 7. For the horse.
God, he's down to 3 pounds already.
Yeah.
What did I do wrong?
You're not spending money.
And then I guess I can spend 2 pounds to activate my other farm.
You got a lot of actions, but you're not using your actions to spend money.
Yeah, you're using your action to play cards down to spend things, which is building something.
But it's just slower than what you built.
I mean, I still have.
You still have 3 properties you gotta
Yeah,
get rid of.
I'm not. I'm not. I mean, I have a lot of wealth. It's just not liquid.
Right.
That's my turn.
Okay, and
I
so
have 1
it's
pound.
my turn with 5 friggin' actions, but Eric took my
Oh, I forgot.
player board space that I wanted to get, so I can't play anything with a black border unless I discard something to make room for it. So, instead of that, I will, first off, I'm going to spend 2 actions going on a boat trip.
Wow!
Woo!
So I'll spend my 2 actions there. Let me get that on that. But I'm also going to bring my dog with me
Okay.
on this lovely afternoon. And you know what? I'm gonna bring a chef to cook for us while we're at it.
Dang.
Nice.
So that's how much am I spending on that?
7
257. Can I have a 1?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I can math.
Thanks.
At least one of us can.
Okay, so all of that goes away. And let's go there. Okay, I got 3 more actions. So I will now I'm gonna spend 1 on my carriage, 'cause that's 3 I can spend right there. And then I got 2 more, which I'll spend 1 going to the theater for 3, and 1 going to dinner after the show is done. It was a big day. It was a big day.
You did a lot of shit today.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
There you go, Kyle. Spend some money.
Spent some money. I spent some money. That's all my actions. Alright. That's our day.
That's it.
So, dancing around marker, unactivating stuff, depreciating any properties that did not get activated this turn.
Mansion's just falling apart.
My manor house is too. Man. It's like I just rented it out to some hoodlums.
I am the hoodlum.
Yep.
I just started crappy,
Figure
ends
out
crappy.
which card to get rid of. Don't mind me. Get rid of it.
Okay. Oops. Oh yeah, discard down to 2 cards. Okay.
Never! Okay.
Okay. And Dustin's first.
Are we going
on-
to refill that first?
Yes, that happens first. Thank you.
I helped.
Choose
Yeah.
where you want to go,
Yeah.
then we'll put down the cards.
Yeah. Got a hectic day. Spend an action to gain 3.
3 actions. Yep. Use
Interesting.
1 action to gain 3 actions.
There's a spend an action to depreciate a property 3 times.
Nice.
Nice.
Man, I should have got more properties. Wait, that's wrong.
Yeah, we're on 4 now.
We're on
so
4
it's-
plus. That's the other wild card. Where
Oh,
did that
where
go?
did it go?
I think it might have got shuffled in to check the.
Oh.
Oops.
Whoops.
Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Thankfully, those have a different back than all the regular companions.
Nice.
Okay, now we got these and another one of those, and then 2 helpers. This game is broken, but all right. Dustin. Don't do that one. No, why would you do that?
So I wanted to.
Okay.
I got plans, Kyle.
Do you?
Yep.
What are my plans?
You ain't got no plans.
Sure don't. I don't know what to do.
Do what I do. Place it down confidently, like you know what you're doing, and then half the time you win anyway. So people think you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I wish that worked for me. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I gotta draw. Hold on. Dustin draws a card.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. You draw one less card because you're nerf.
It's fine.
Also, our buffs are done.
Yeah, our bucks are done. Not one.
Yours is.
No, all of our buffs.
No, I'm gonna keep taking them.
No. And I take 6 cards. I'm gonna take 3 from the companion deck. And...
Would.
3 from this deck. Actually... No, I'm gonna take 4 from the companion deck. 2 from this deck. There we go.
Right.
All right. Do you hand me 3 white cards?
Bugs!
Yeah. Bugs.
It's finally starting to cool off in here. Slowly.
A little bit.
Shoot, I basically... Doesn't matter. Unless I pick that one there, I'm going last anyway.
Yeah.
So... I'll take the very last spot. And I'll take 2 white cards, please.
So,
Thank you.
fine. And then I get hat.
Yes, you do.
Place hat.
Place your
I got
hat.
a hat right here.
Of course you
Yeah.
are.
Yep. That's a good one.
Great
It's a
choice.
really hectic day.
Really great choice you picked there.
I need my
Extender, dude.
extension. Board extension. Eric took it last turn and it
Yeah.
upset me.
Shame.
I would love to throw a one.
Ah, of course you'd take it. Why wouldn't you take that one? Well, I am gonna go to the opera. because of course I am.
Mm-hmm. Dustin, your next errand, sir.
Pow, 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 pow.
Okay. Kyle.
What'd you do to properties?
Shifted him.
What'd you change? You son of a bitch. What's that contractor do?
Nothing. Don't worry about
This-
it.
This guy.
It looks like he gives you +3 for your orange and brown houses.
When you activate a property of either indicated type, you may spend an additional 3
Ah.
pounds.
Interesting.
God,
Oh, gardening. Okay. Okay.
I don't want to do any of these things right now.
Yep.
Maybe I'll do a dinner. We'll see. Just because I didn't want to think that hard.
Dinner, dinner. Dinner, dinner.
Alright.
I still have to pick my last dude. Oh,
Shame.
sorry.
No,
I didn't
it's
realize
fine.
you had to pick your last dude. I was like, what are you doing? You're before me. Don't mind me. We're good.
How's it going, Kendra?
All the things I thought I maybe wanted to do are gone, so I'm like,
I know.
Yeah. It's tough.
I'm real upset with Dustin right now.
Why?
Because you messed with property values and they were where I wanted them.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
You helped Erik.
Did I?
Yeah, by making farms worth less.
Well, it helps me too, so
Yeah,
I don't
well-
give a fuck. Oh,
He's only got 1 pound right now.
Well,
Wah.
Exactly. What do I want to do with this last thing?
I have a different property in my hand than I thought I did, so that's cool.
I know that feeling.
Ooh, deck card's gonna happen. How many actions am I gonna get this turn? Only 3?
Yeah.
What kind of wreck am I wreck?
Um,
Okay.
I guess I'll.
This.
I'll take the gardener. I guess. I guess. Okay.
is that all the hats?
That is
Yeah.
all the hats.
Cool. Start the turn.
Yeah.
We
Start
start
the
the
turn.
turn. Dustin.
Okay, so I got 1 action. But because I've got a steward, I get some free actions here, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend 13 monies.
Stop it. Hacks. Screen looker.
Thank you. That's aimbot Kyle. Get right. Okay. And then for my 1 action, I'm gonna sell this property.
No,
I'm doing
Right.
it.
because I don't want him to.
I was like, I looked at the rules, and you can
So,
activate
yes.
it and then sell it, or at least it
12
doesn't
money.
say
No,
you
that's the
can't.
draw
that's the
pile.
draw
Oh.
pile.
Whoops.
So
Not
you
that
get-
anyone's really taking
You get 12
property
money
at this
back.
point.
I need 12 monies, please. Thank you. And that's my 20.
Okay. 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 So I have 3 actions. Let me come over here. And let's do. First off, I'm gonna buy this townhouse. A little late to be buying property, I know, but
Yeah, I know the feeling. It's okay.
this is. It's worth less money right now too, which is just great.
Yep, the best.
So I need 4 singles back.
Oh,
twos.
two twos.
Yeah, that's great.
There's lots of twos.
Perfect. Shut up, Dustin. Oh, can I get a house token too?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Thank you. Okay, now for my next trick, I will take a carriage ride with my girlfriend, which is 2, 4, plus my coachman, 6. Get
Two twos.
2 twos again. Thank you very much. Somebody is throwing a raging party down the street. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah, sure.
I think
I wonder if
Barely.
chat can hear that.
It might be because Hollywood the last 2 days they've been doing parades for I think it's El Salvador some.
Oh, I was thinking because it's Memorial Day tomorrow.
There's that
Labor
too,
Day.
but
Labor Day.
yeah.
Labor Day.
Labor
Memorial Day is the May one. That's how I always remember.
Ah, the M's.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Well,
I'm gonna forget.
Yeah. Memorial Day's in May and Labor Day's in September.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I took a carriage ride with my girlfriend. We spent some money. It was a lovely evening.
You don't have a whole lot of money left.
I know, it's
You
good.
need to be careful.
It's a good thing.
You don't want to be broke.
What? It's like, yes, I do. I do
don't
want to be
think so.
broke. That's
No.
exactly the objective.
That's how
What are you
get
talking about?
homeless, guy.
Okay, and then I'm gonna spend. Oh, look at this! I'm gonna ride my horse to dinner
Oh, nice.
Oh, fancy.
and spend the last. Oh no, I still have 4
Still
more.
have 4. That's okay. It's all
That was
good.
my 3 actions for the turn. All right, Eric.
All right. Well, first off, I'm gonna throw a wild party of my own and depreciate something. 3.
So
1,
mad.
2, 3.
That's so
That's fun.
cheating.
And then I lose an action because of my valet. And then
Oh right.
so I'm still at 2. I am going to because I feel like this is probably
thank you.
The drop.
Yeah.
this is probably the
One is
best
sideways is discard.
the best I'm gonna get. It's literally the best I can get. I'm going to sell my farm.
Gillette.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell my farm, which
The man can
loses I'm gonna lose a horse for that, which is unfortunate. But I'm gonna sell my farm for 22.
Woof. Get your money
It's an
back.
expensive farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes me feel better that you have money again.
Yeah. That cost an action, and then with my last action, I'm gonna take my horse to the theater with me.
You just sold your horse. What are you talking about?
I had a different horse.
Oh, okay.
He looked like a man and a guest. So that's I think that's 5 total.
Yeah.
And a dog, also.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, that goes that way.
And that's me. So sadly I gained $17 or 17 pounds this turn, but I lost a property. So
Hey.
Works
Right.
out. Works out.
One action, I'll get myself a gardener, and then I'll activate my manor house, and I'll do the gentleman's club, so that's 14. So I've got $1.
nice.
Surprisingly well balanced game. Like, I'm looking around the table at our progress, and it feels like I still can't tell who's
Yeah.
winning. 'Cause
No,
it's
I
really
get it.
I'm
close.
winning, don't worry.
It's super close.
It's interesting because properties inherently have value. So
My one property.
You guys didn't
My
move the
dollar.
buff and nerf meter at all. Come on. Come on.
Okay. But yeah, that was me. I'm done. So
That's
I think
everybody.
we're
End of
at
the
the
round.
end. Yeah.
So we see it.
Everyone get your stuff back.
Yep.
I wonder if anyone has ever tried riding a horse to a drive-in movie.
Probably, yes. I guarantee you it's happened.
Someone's done it.
Here are
You're
my
telling me
discards.
in the entire state of Texas, no one ever thought to do it?
Yeah. Oh, my property depreciates. That's great. So I just bought it.
Oh, my mansion actually can't get any worse.
Yeah, neither can my manor house. I'm gonna discard this. And this one to get me down to my 3.
Greetings, Professor.
Hey,
Nothing to report.
Boston81, thank you so much for that subscription. Welcome back to Hacker Clan. 5 months. Thank you. We appreciate it. Let's turn on that buff and nerf meter for
Did
another
we
5
move
minutes.
this?
How about that?
We are now.
No.
We moved it now, yeah.
It
Thank
was
you.
4 before. Yeah, it was 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sweet.
5 minutes on the clock on that buff and nerf meter. Go. Do it.
All right, we got a refill.
Yes, so we gotta wipe these out.
No, wipe out.
Okay. We got our old friend again. School chum, what does he do?
Gives you cards, it looks like.
Draw 2 additional
Each
cards.
round, when you draw cards during planning, you draw 2 extra cards.
Ah, that's a little late for him.
Yeah.
Except he's one of those 2 crown specials. He's supposed to come out late. That's weird. I guess at this point in the game, you're kind of hoping for some good white cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you want events.
Because you don't want to buy property now.
No.
Unlike Kyle. Bought property last turn.
Bought property on turn 4. Maybe not, but that's.
Yeah. Well, I would have bought it on turn 3, except somebody took the board extension.
Don't know who.
Oh, hey, I get to pick turn order first.
Yep.
What do I have? What do I want? I want actions. Lots of actions. I will take... this one.
Okay.
Alright.
Fireworks? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
And I draw 2 cards.
I'm
I'll
gonna
take
place myself right
that and another one. Oh, did I just draw that from the discard?
there. I don't know.
Who was watching? Did I draw that from... Oh, nobody could
okay.
see that in chat.
I mean,
don't
if
know.
you could... I don't know if you want to tell us what the card is, but I might remember what the cards were that were put in the discard.
Boat trip. Yeah, that
Yeah,
came from
boat
there.
trip was definitely from there.
You do.
Fixed it.
Woohoo!
I got a different boat trip card. That's not as good as the one that I just accidentally drew from the discard.
Right.
Cool.
Oh well.
Cool.
I picked. I'm good.
These cards suck. This game is rigged.
I rigged it.
Yeah, probably.
I rigged most of them.
Yeah, I know. That's how you win all the time.
That's why I choose a different seat every time.
Oh yeah, you're back and forth between these two. Hey, thank you so much for the 20 bits, costing 81.
Statistically, I know which seat is more likely to win. Or do one.
Were you wanting to spend those on a buff or a nerf, or were you just giving us bits because you're great?
Sorry, I'm thinking.
It's okay.
How dare.
This game feels like it's almost feels more like crunchier than it has a right to be. To me,
It
Yeah.
is. I think it's
just giving bits. Thank you, Costa.
it's because it wouldn't be that hard if it were the opposite. If you were trying to gain the most money, the fact that you were actively trying to have no money,
right.
No draw a card for
Yeah.
me, so.
it's a whole different way of thinking.
It is. Which is cool. There's just so many different ways to spend money in this game, and it's such a simple concept.
Yep.
But with all of those different options available to you, you're just like, I guess I'll do this turn? I don't know if that's the right choice. You took your hand off that piece. No, just kidding.
I don't
Change
mind.
my mind.
You gonna take 2 cards then?
3. Oh yeah, 2 cards. You're still nerfed.
It's fine. Alright. I get to place my little hat first.
You do get to place your little hat first.
Did you draw your card?
I did.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention, so. Are you organizing them in any
Yes.
way? Or? Okay.
Just
Or you
blocking
just wanted to block? I mean, that's a strategy.
It
man.
is the one that I should have used when I bought property on turn 4.
Put one there for sorting. Then, do we want any other? I'm gonna.
All right, nerf time. Let's roll those dice.
Okay. This is what I roll both of them.
Yup.
10, Dustin.
Dustin,
I'm so sorry.
Yay!
I'm so sorry. I feel awful.
It's okay.
Yay! He just got done with his last nerf.
Oh.
Beautiful.
I love it when the
Sad.
dice work against Dustin.
Sad.
Dustin's hourglass is swapped by one person in the
Skipped.
turn order. Skipped by one person in the turn order.
My what?
Next round.
The
You are one
hourglass.
person later in the turn order next round.
Next round.
Not this round. Next
We
round.
always
Okay.
start this round. All right. So,
But it is
which
your
means
turn.
it is you now. We're not skipping you. So.
Right.
Gotta place my hat.
Mhm.
Okay. Go here.
It doesn't go on your board yet.
No, that's right. That's right.
It would be cool if it did.
Cheater.
Oops.
Okay, so now it's me. One thing I wanted to do is change those properties.
Mhm.
Guess that's not happening.
Yeah.
Can't
super
go.
happy
Can't
my
go to
town
the
has
opera. I'm
more
too
money.
poor.
Thank you for that.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was only really concerned with myself, but then after I made it better for myself, I decided, how can I make this worse for everyone else at the same time?
Uh-huh. Yeah, good call. Thanks. I appreciate you. You're a good friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take this theater card.
I often wonder, but
Yeah.
hearing you say it,
Mm-hmm. Well, all my cards suck, so... Yeah. I'm gonna take that carriage ride.
I can only place one hat, so it's Dustin again.
Dustin.
I'm gonna take the other wild card.
That's what I was thinking I was gonna do.
Tough.
Yeah. I could go for a card draw, I suppose. Yeah. God, I don't know. I went in this spot mostly for the actions, so I'll just do a companion card. Since you guys took the wilds. All types of companions everywhere. Alright, Eric,
It's my turn.
it's your turn.
Alright, I am going to sell my mansion.
Don't.
Sadly, it's worth nothing now.
What?
Yep, because
Oh, because it's 3.
it's the...
Wow, you suck.
Yeah. I don't know. So that was one action.
You still have that farm. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was worried for a second. I
All
thought
right.
you were propertyless and very low on cash.
Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to sell my farm, which I get 13 for,
Yes.
which is not the best in the world, but it's alright. Thank you.
Oops, oops.
What's your money value at right here?
I'm at 25... 31.
31.
Mhm.
But no property.
Correct! That's my turn.
Okay.
Right? I only had the 2 actions. Yep.
So,
My turn.
Justin.
I got 2 actions. First action. His old friend.
which
I
gives you an
spend
axe.
1
Yeah.
monies.
You don't spend a money to play him.
Oh.
You spend a money to activate him.
Yeah, but then he gave you one, so you're net saying you didn't use an
Yeah,
action.
you haven't used an action yet, but you could activate him to spend one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I see. So I got 2 actions still. So I'm gonna do this. Spend an action to play this dinner.
Okay.
And then I'm also gonna
How
put
much was the dinner?
dinner was 2, and then I'm doing
A chef.
chef with it
Oh,
for 4 monies.
making a real good dinner.
Okay.
So that's 1 action to do that. That
1
goes
action.
back to 4.
Oh,
It's
right.
a
It's
wild.
wild card.
And then I'm gonna activate this guy for free. Spend 7.
Man, farms are great. I should have bought a farm.
Well, it's only great because he has that dude.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not free
true.
to
I actually-
activate without that dude.
That's true.
Yeah, and mine is not as useful because I ended up with very little money and all this property. I was like, oh, this guy's not helping me at all then.
Yeah.
Because I want to get rid of these farms.
And then I'm using my last action to activate my old friend to spend 1 money.
Okay. You drag him down just like you do a property.
No.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's my toy.
Me, huh?
'Tis indeed.
Well, I need to sell my manor house, so I'm going to sell it for
13.
13. Yeah, so
Hmm.
10, 12, 13.
And that was your only property.
Yes, I no longer have properties.
You're at 14 money?
I
Holy
am.
crap. Laura's
And-
running away with
Yeah,
it.
this isn't good.
I'm going
Yeah.
to go to the theater with my horse.
She might win it right
So
here.
that's 5. I'm not going to win it right here. And I'm going to. Oh, so by the way, so I sold a property. I was at 3. I sold a property. I went to the theater, and then I'm activating my gentleman's club. That gets rid of another 5. And that's me.
And you've got 4 money left.
I've got 4 money left.
And no property. Oh,
property.
This is a race for
Not great.
second place
Not great.
right now.
Not great.
Cool. I got screwed on my card draw
Spend
this
that
round,
money.
which is not fun. So let's see. I have how many actions do I have? I forgot to set that. I have
3.
3
And then
plus my
your
2,
dudes.
so I'm at 5 actions. Man, I thought having a bunch of actions was going to be useful to me, but it really just hasn't been. Okay, so first off, I'm going to go for a carriage ride,
Do it.
and that will... Oh, I don't have the money to do that. I got to sell some property first. Hold on.
Wait, how much was the carriage ride? Oh,
3
because
plus
yours
my
plus
2 is 5.
yeah. I was thinking you have 3, but then I realized, right, you
Yeah.
have a dude.
Okay, so first off, I'm going to...
That was another big problem with selling all my stuff so early.
activate my manor house. Spend my 4 for that. Now I'm gonna sell it. For 13 minus 2 is 11.
Is it orange or brown?
It's brown.
Okay. So for 11.
For 11. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that other one's very clearly orange.
Okay.
Like brown, orange, and yellow are awkward colors to choose. Like
Yeah,
it's
to
clear.
be able to tell across the board, it's like,
Right.
that kind of looks
Especially
orangey,
'cause
and then
they-
you see that one, and you're like, no, that one's orangey, because it's like
Especially
neon orange.
they're all the same shape of building except for the farm.
Yeah. And the farm's the one with the distinct color.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a carriage ride for 5 monies because of my coachman.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll take me down to 6 total. Thank
There
you.
go.
What was that? 2 actions, 3 actions?
Sorry for my squeaky bum.
3 out of my 5.
Okay.
I got 2 left. You boy. What do I do now?
Mwahahahahaha.
I'm going to take this boat trip for 2 actions and 5 money. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay. That's how that went. Yay, I'm down to 1 money, but I still have a townhouse to get rid of.
All right. That's end, right?
That's the end of my turn. So the end of the round. That goes to Eric. And tiles go back to everybody. I mean, tokens.
And these get gone.
Thank you.
And this moves up to round 6.
That's on the special ones. And these are discards.
Okay. We're into the 3 crown specials. So these are going to be real special.
Real special.
Estate agent.
And we need to shuffle our white deck. Dustin, could you take care of that for me?
Oh, I'm supposed to discard. Get rid of this.
Or I'll shuffle.
That is, while buying or selling a mansion, manor house, or townhouse, you may increase or decrease, you may decrease the price by 4. Good for people that need to sell property.
When you're selling a manor house?
Anything other than a farm.
Oh! That's a really good card then.
Yeah.
Oh, but you gotta take an action to get it on your board first, too.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta discard a couple cards.
I got to.
I'm gonna get rid of this, and no, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one. You can shuffle that. No, whatever. It's fine. Discard. I'll put it on the bottom.
Oh, we're just out of companions, so there aren't cards there?
No, we were shuffling.
Oh,
these.
oh. Ha ha ha. Literally what you guys are doing. I was distracted by the new exciting estate agent, so.
He looks shady. I don't trust him.
Okay. Now, Eric.
What you gonna do, Eric?
Hourglass selection time.
Okay. Oh, tough.
Effing house? You said manor house. Ah, nice play on words.
Okay, hand me 1 white card and 2 blues.
No. I mean, here you go. Sorry.
Alright, me?
Yes.
Put me on that
I'm just gonna
first
keep
one, please.
hold on to the
Thanks.
cards. You
first
can't
one?
take
The
them.
very first one.
Blanket
Okay.
term. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
And I will take 1 white card.
58 Youth.
Boom.
Noise. Welcome to the Board and Barrel. We're playing Last Will, and we're closing in on the end of things because Laura is down to 4 money. And no property. And Eric's at
Oh no, you only have 4 monies?
Yep.
Eric's at
Oh
like 20.
no, it's over.
Guess who's going to the
9
opera?
money or 31 or something.
Yeah.
And no property. Dustin and I are cash poor, but we still have property to get rid of. So this is Laura's game to lose at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know how you could lose it at
I'm
this
going to the opera.
point. Oh, and you took the first. It's
Yeah.
over. It's over.
Well, no, because you still finished out the round. They say. in
Oh,
the
that's
rules.
right. You can still try and catch up.
Yeah. And I can still rack up debt.
Oh, I forgot to depreciate property value last
You
turn.
do need to
I'm
do
trying
that.
to win with horses and farms. Turns out I just had to go to the opera and strip clubs.
Culture, guys. Culture.
The gentleman's club was the culture.
Well, yeah.
Turns
I
out.
mean, the gentleman's club costs as much as the opera when you get a tailor.
Yeah.
But the nice thing about the opera is it
I'm
didn't
doing
cost
this
me an
one
action.
again.
It cost me a errand boy.
I'm doing that one again because it gives me. Oh, I gotta draw. Did you remember your nerf, Dustin?
Yeah, I'm.
it's
skipped
the
by
skipping
one
thing,
person.
But we
Yeah,
haven't
so I go
done that
last.
yet. So.
Right. Okay. And I'm taking 2 cards, and they're gonna be. These 2. Okay. Damn it! I mean, yay! I got the best cards ever!
Of course you did.
Alright. Laura, you're first.
Guess what I'm doing?
Going to the opera, spending your last 4 pounds.
I declare bankruptcy. How do you guys want me to track my debt? Or to take
probably
money and,
with
like-
money, yeah.
So I'm 1 in the hole.
I could have done, or I could do the score tracker, I guess. But
I
have-
don't mind just putting
Yeah,
money down here.
that works.
I'm 1 in the hole.
That'll be easier because he'll never remember to update the score
It's
tracker.
true.
I will. Ooh. Do I do something that I know has helped me but not greatly, or do something that will mess up Kyle a lot?
Yes, you caught us just at the end of the game. Sorry, blanket term. Thank you for coming, though. This is the Board and Barrel. We play board games here. We got a buff and nerf meter. You can, I mean, at this point, it's not really worth the time, but you can move that meter up and down and influence house rules that have been screwing Dustin over the whole game. Which is great.
Yep. I'm gonna take the hectic day.
Good choice. Good choice.
Huh?
I don't know what I want to do. Why are you asking?
Place a hat. It's your turn.
I know, but I don't know what
Hurry
I
up.
want
Place your
from
hat.
this.
Do you need to affect the property values?
Probably. That's a good plan. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. Who can I screw? Only Dustin has property.
Go fuck yourself. You're so lucky I got nerfed.
Don't forget that you can activate it before you sell it.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Okay. That's my errand. Now Dustin's. Destroy your property value by building a factory nearby.
There was that wild party card that lets
Yeah.
you do that.
It's just trash
I
the
did.
place.
I wanted it so badly.
I trashed my mansion. I think what really screwed me over with that first farm I placed was 25, and I thought that would be like
Great, but then the farms don't depreciate in value.
they don't depreciate, and I paid extra for it, or I paid less for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I actually, I mean, I think I paid the same out as in, so it didn't cost, and I invested like 7 gold into it or something, but
Yeah.
Laura, you've
Still.
got your second errand boy.
Yes, I do.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I just didn't realize that properties
dick.
would be that, like, because my mansion was only 13, so I was surprised that my farm was the most expensive.
What's out there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the estate agent. I mean, I just want to get in the 5.
I don't know what to do with my other dude. I just wanted to make sure I went first so I could go to the opera.
No, smart.
Um,
I would have gone there and denied.
Oh
you.
I know. That's why I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I need to go to the very first spot and
yeah,
get
that
to
was
the opera.
That was a wise decision.
I will. Guess I'll just take a carriage ride.
Nice.
Be nice. I won't take the estate agent.
I will take the boat trip.
Thank you, because I'm absolutely taking the estate agent. You don't get to place a second one. You took a one
Oh,
hat.
I did. I thought I saw 2 hats.
It is your turn.
Oh yeah, I'm
Laura.
first. All right. Well,
Now we go to that angle.
I only get 1 action. And
Oh, right. I should say that. It's 5.
I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go ahead and go do my gentleman's club. So 5 more in the hole.
All right. I get 2 actions. I'm going to spend 2 plus an action for a hectic day, but because of my valet, I get that action back, so I'm actually at 4 actions.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to spend 2 of those actions on a boat trip. That's going
Mm-hmm.
to cost me 5. And then really hoping for some.
Does the hectic day cost you 2?
The hectic day
Cost me
costed
1.
1 action and 2 money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you spend the 2 money?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, I made
Buys
sure.
you an extra couple actions.
And then my valet gets me when I.
Yeah, that part I knew
Yeah.
about, but I was just making sure that you actually spent the
Yeah,
money
no,
that
I
was
want-
not owed to you, that you were
right?
indebted to, whatever.
You know what? And because I liked it so much. Do I want to? I mean, still 2 actions. So this, yeah, okay. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to take a carriage ride to a dinner. That's going to cost me 3 monies and 2 actions. And that's the end of my turn. I'm at 21.
Okay. Now it's me. Because Dustin's
Nerfed.
still nerfed. It's a bad nerf.
Yeah.
Fucking horrible.
I love when he designs nerfs. He's like, ooh, that's real bad.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, I'm gonna spend. I have 5 actions this turn. I'm gonna spend my first one laying down my estate agent. That's 1. Now, I gotta sell my townhouse because I don't have the money to do anything else, and I can't go into debt until I get rid of my property. So, this townhouse is worth 11, minus 4 for my estate agent, minus 3. So that's 4.
4.
4 money is what I get from selling that place.
Probably should have taken the estate agent from you,
Mhm.
but that's fine. It's fine.
I really
It's fine.
appreciated you not doing that.
I can't help it. I'm nice.
And that was 1 more action, so I'm down to 3. Let's see what I got.
Oh my gosh.
What can I do? What can I do?
This is close, guys. I really should have taken the estate agent and not been nice. Oh no. I was like, I've got it. It'll be fine.
you-
And now I'm like, maybe not.
What are you at? 6?
6 in the hole.
It's interesting. It's like a Euro game, but we know the scoring. You know, normally it
is a Euro
it's
game.
like oh, it's the end of round 7. Time to spend 3 minutes doing math.
Yeah.
Not here.
First, I'm gonna do my carriage ride. That's 3 money.
Did you spend an action selling your house?
Yes.
Okay.
He's got a
Thank
billion
you.
action.
I know.
Yeah, I got 5
I
actions.
know.
I got 2 left.
Oh God.
I'm not gonna catch you. I came closer than I thought I would.
Well,
Well,
have any properties?
I'm gonna.
No,
I
he
just
doesn't have any
sold.
pro-
I just
he
sold my
last.
property for £4.
Bravo.
Okay. I'm gonna go to dinner and a show.
Alright.
That's my last
So
2
you're 2 in the
actions.
hole?
So that puts me 2 in the hole. And that's
Whew.
the best I can do. I couldn't catch you. I tried real hard.
I was real scared there for a second, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm glad I did take that carriage ride, though.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, I won't take the estate agent, but I will take the carriage ride.
I don't think I had. I mean, I didn't
Wouldn't
have the.
have been able
I
to
didn't have the
anyway.
hats to grab
Yeah.
everything I wanted to, because I would have grabbed a wild card to
Fair.
take a horse on that dinner. Take my horse to dinner. All right, Dustin. Can you run out of money?
Okay, so I'm gonna activate this. 7 monies.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna spend an action
This is not real estate, but fake estate game.
to sell this
Did he say valet? He
for
sure did.
15
Yep, that is a
because
legit
Kyle's
way
a
to
fucking
say it.
dick.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's an
there's
acceptable
valet.
pronunciation.
Yeah, valet is more like a personal
It's-
assistant, and
yeah.
valet is
Oh,
driving
then
you around.
you've
The valet-
been saying it
valet.
right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I wasn't like, oh, what? Oh, God.
It's like, yep, that's
I-
valid.
And then I'm gonna spend
I've seen the Kingsman.
an action for 3 actions. 1, 2, 3.
Being nice made me lose too. Yeah.
Well,
me up
but
to
I
it
six.
didn't.
typically does in a competitive game.
Yeah.
But
then-
you're not gonna lose.
I'm
You're
not
gonna
gonna
win.
lose. See, I was nice because I felt very confident.
Yeah.
Which it's really the confidence that makes you lose. It's not the being nice part.
And then I'm gonna
not like,
spend
oh.
6 actions on ball for
6
17
actions.
on 17,000 money, so that gets me
1 in the
negative
hole.
1 in the hole.
Oh!
Hey, look at that.
What a turn!
Not bad.
Where'd you get all those
How'd
actions?
you get 6 actions to spend on that?
I used Hectic Day.
Oh, that's right. And then you had the free action to activate the
And he
farm.
was on the 4 action.
Yeah.
thing,
Okay.
So, yeah.
Nicely
Nice.
done.
I was sitting on a ball that I never got to use.
Yeah.
All right.
I would have had an extra 6
Now-
if Kyle wasn't a douche.
I had a lot of
Yeah.
I had a lot of trips and stuff, but it was for I kept getting horses, so I couldn't.
I
take
know.
them.
That was what was killing me the last
I
couple
can't
rounds.
bring my horse on this boat.
I kept getting the wrong types of companions.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is our end game because we would go up
The
to the next round,
but-
but 3 of us have
One.
declared bankruptcy, and Laura
Has
wins.
the most debt. Yay!
Yes.
Woo! Thanks, Opera. Really, the tailor, or like, is in my first hand, was really
That was
like,
a big-
it was a big
yeah,
game changer for
big
me. I was like, okay,
card
so
to
my
pick up
strategy
first.
is just to make sure to go to the opera every turn and
Yeah.
spend 5 every
Yeah.
turn.
I think I might like if I played this again, I might not get property because it feels like especially.
You kind of need to do it.
You have to, but I got too much property. I should have stuck.
Yeah.
The mansion was great, and when I figured out how to use it, but the farms, that first farm especially was worth so much money.
Yeah. That I wish I had gotten a different, because I got a mansion later in the game, which is when I wanted the wild party, because it was like, buy it for like 18, and if you let it depreciate all the way, you sell it for 4.
Yeah.
And I was
Right.
like, that's great, but I need to depreciate it fast. So I was like, come on, wild, oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, hey, it's time for a... No, nobody put anything in, which was a smart decision because the game's over. Let's go take a look at the bet, though, because
Yeah.
anybody who bet on Laura... We didn't get a lot of bets tonight, but some of you bet on Laura. Let me bring this out.
Who believed in me?
Let's find out.
Morning.
Oh, it didn't... Why didn't the bet come back out? Whatever. Linda Von Rhee and Cockweall, congratulations. You won back double your maple monies.
Yay.
Betting on Laura. Linda, time for some tacos. Nice Cockweall. So that's Last Will. Thoughts,
That's pretty fun.
It was
everybody?
really fun.
It's good.
Yeah?
It was a good time.
It's interesting. It's a way of like thinking about a board game that I hadn't had to do, which is fun.
Yeah. Instead of trying to accrue points, you're trying to lose points.
Yeah, because I think I spent the first turn and a half building things to get me things, and I was like, oh wait, that's not what I'm
Right.
supposed to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get so much money.
Yeah, it's funny how, like, I kind of thought that wouldn't really change that much, because it's like, I mean, it's still, whether you're trying to get to negative points or
Yeah, 'cause
positive
I went-
points, for some reason I thought that would feel the same, but it really doesn't.
really
It feels
doesn't.
different.
Yeah. Like when I bought a bunch of stuff and I had almost no money left, and everyone was like, "Oh wow," and I was like, "Actually, I'm in a bad place because I'm actually still very wealthy."
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's fascinating. I think like my complaint with it would be that there might be too many ways to spend your money. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. At least for the first time playing it.
Yeah,
It just
yeah.
feels
There's
like
a lot.
there's a lot to think about the first time playing it.
It's a crunchier board game.
I felt a lot like I was doing a Magic the Gathering draft tournament.
Yeah,
and it
right.
was like, what's my opening hand? And
Yeah.
I'm just gonna build it
looking-
off of this.
Yeah,
And, like,
yeah.
The Taylor being there was,
That's
right.
like
That's a
that's
smart
my
way to
route.
do it. You're like,
Yeah.
what's my bomb that I'm going to build around?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Dustin, what are your thoughts as a fellow game designer?
Yeah.
They got nerfed twice.
Yeah.
They got nerfed twice. Screwed.
Well, I feel like it would have been a lot better without the nerf, but other than that, no, I thought it was cool. There was a lot of different mechanics they were weaving in here. The spending the money was definitely an interesting trick. The only thing on the cards is I kind of wish they were more like, I don't know.
Yeah, instead of having
clearly
to
depicted
constantly
instead of having to check
like,
the key all the
check
time.
this
Yeah.
and go, oh, that's
That's-
supposed
And like
to mean.
That's the
there's
Eurogame
icons
style.
like
There's
every
icons
different
in every
corners
corner, and they all
depending on
mean
where
something
it's at,
different.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
And it's the same icon in different places, which means something different depending on where it's at.
Right.
Yeah, because like we were complaining that like the three houses look the same but are
Yeah.
slightly
Right,
different
yeah.
colors. But then I didn't even realize that's because that there are cards
That's
that only
because there are
affect
cards
those
that
three.
have
But they
that,
could have still done
like-
different colors.
Yeah.
Same shape,
I mean,
but
they
different
could-
colors would
you
have
could
been
do-
okay.
Oh yeah, instead
Like
of
purple,
different
yellow,
shades
and
of
blue, yeah.
in the same family,
Yeah.
right? I mean, they could have. You could easily fit all three icons in that spot too
Yeah.
on that card.
Yeah, because there are also cards where it's like orange and yellow plus
Right.
so.
Yeah, but play-wise,
I think the
That's
the
great.
gameplay
Yeah.
works. Yeah, but I think I agree with you. I wish that the cards were a little bit clearer about
Mhm.
what they all meant.
it was a little hard to get into. Like, I wouldn't say this is a gateway game at all.
No. This is
Like-
definitely not. That's why it took. Like
Yeah.
when we had it on the schedule and then it fell through, I changed the game that week because it was like, I don't want to play this with just anybody because we need
Right, yeah,
we
for
need
sure.
somebody who knows how to play board games already first, you know.
It was fun. I liked it.
Yeah.
I'd play it again.
Yeah, I definitely would play
I
it
would
again.
absolutely play it again.
Cool.
Put it on my wish list.
Last Will of Vladimir Suchy from Czech Games Edition. I think it's been published under a different publisher too.
Really? Like
Yeah.
a new one?
I think
An updated version?
no. I think it's this. I think it's this. I don't know.
Mm.
I think it's the same game, and it was published originally by Asmodee, or maybe this is the original, and Asmodee was.
Asmodee.
Is the new one?
Asmodee would probably have bought it. If
I don't know.
anything.
I don't know. I got this from Sungwon. He gave me a whole bunch of board games.
He does that from
Yep.
time to time.
And since I got that huge collection, he has put out the offer twice to give out more of them, and I've
Oh,
been
yeah.
like, yeah. Wait,
Wait.
no, I can't do that.
yeah.
I don't have anywhere to put them.
I do. Send me the list.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'll look at the list. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take us back to the tavern.
Take us back.
Woo!
Tavern.
All right. I'm very red tonight.
You had
My
to change
chair
the
keeps
color key
flickering
because of
in
my
and out
shirt.
of
That's
existence.
right. What's that?
I said my chair keeps flickering in and out of existence.
Well, that's good. You're not on a green screen like we are.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I switched because the air conditioner's on that wall, and pulling that green curtain in front of it
yeah. I get it.
doesn't feel good.
I'm sure it doesn't. I am very much grateful
Yeah.
for air conditioning.
It's not doing a lot, but it's helping a little bit.
Look, it's like 102 today.
It was hot today.
I'll take anything.
I was down in Orange County at a pool and I was melting.
Oh yeah.
I was so bad. I was walking past the El Salvador parade, and I'm like, these people are just sitting in the middle of Hollywood Boulevard, just on horseback. And I'm like, this is gotta be
Too hot.
Hot weekend. And it was cool this week too.
Mhm.
Like
I
Tuesday
got to
through
pretend
Friday,
it
it
was
was, yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was real nice.
But no.
Very great.
It
The
tricked
day we gotta be out in the garage where the air conditioner sucks.
Yeah. It's like us. It's like.
This is the part of the show where we promote ourselves, tell people
Oh.
where they can find us and whatnot. So, Laura,
Yes.
this is your place to shine.
Okay. I have Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch, and they're all Laura Post Voice, so that makes things easy.
Yeah, it
Laura
does.
Post, P-O-S-T, Voice. Yay!
Woo!
I'm playing Persona 5 Royal still on Twitch right now, and yeah.
Is that that's what you're streaming on Twitch?
Yeah, I stream like once a week, so it's taking me a
Totally
while to
fair.
get through,
Yeah.
but it's cool. I
I
have
s-
fun.
Yeah, I stream every game I play once a week. It's just
Yep.
I change it up
I see.
what we're playing. Anyway, how about my co-hosts?
Sure. New Pantheon's still off the air for a bit, but there might be things coming soon. I don't know. So until then, you can just check me out, mostly Erik, on all the things on and where I stream, Twitch, mostly Erik, Twitter, all that stuff, Instagram, and all that good stuff, and eventually I'll be back on Saving Throw Shows Twitch channel playing some RPG, maybe D&D, maybe other things. Who knows?
Moist. Dustin,
Hi.
what you got for us?
So if you sat through this whole show, you probably like board games enough to go ahead and check out thunkboardgames.com, which is board games made by me. Whole bunch of them. Check them out. There's links. September 13th, we're doing a crowd sale for the Royal Game of Thunk, which is a re-theme of the Royal Game of set in the Don't Let It Die world. If that confuses you, go to thunkboardgames.com and it might help.
And a crowd sale is like a crowdfunding campaign,
Yes.
except it's just like the more people buy the game, the cheaper it is.
Cheaper it gets. Not stretch goals, it just gets cheaper. So I'm going to offer
Nice.
it that way. It'll run for 2 weeks. Go ahead and check it out. Do it.
Nice.
Speaking of board games, though, we got board games.
We do! And I completely forgot to have the giveaway open for entries all night long. So it's open right now. We are doing a giveaway this month only on this show. You have to be watching this show live in order to enter. You type "!Did I win?" into the chat while this show's live here at twitch.tv/Kyle McCarley. You can enter to win a care package full of board games. We're gonna give away a deluxe edition of Don't Let It Die.
brought a
What else we
couple of
got?
things.
What else we got here? Let's see.
Show them what
Show
I
'em.
brought.
Let's see. Let's go over the gameplay feed so we can. We got this.
Yeah, I got Dungeon Madness, which is a fun little card game, plus the expansion.
expansion.
It's D&D themed.
You also got-
good artwork.
We haven't played these. We should play them before we give them to
Yeah,
somebody.
and then Monarch, which is it's a very fun game. It's kind of similar to this in a little bit of ways. It's a little simpler version of this, I would say, but it's from Resonum. They make a lot of really great board games. It's a very small board game company full of great people. They made we played Mechanica, that game where we go forward. Same company made that same small team.
And these are brand new, still in the rack.
Look at
They're
that.
still in the
Shrink
plastic wrap.
wrapped. Expansion pack for Baldur's Gate.
Cool. We'll probably also throw in some stuff that we have played on the show. There might be something from.
You might get a Funko or two.
Yeah, you might get a Funko verse or two in there. Yeah, go ahead and enter now, quickly, fast. Conkwell, I think you're already in. I think that's why I didn't give you confirmation. Anyway, as far as this Twitch channel goes, the full schedule is in the chat right now for Pod 153. Ooh. Next weekend, unless something changes, if we're back to the normal schedule, do me a favor and hop in that Discord server, because that's where I post changes to the schedule when they come up. The next time you'll be able to see me will be Saturday at noon Pacific time, working my way through Scarlet Nexus, in which I am the voice of Wateroo. We'll be back with more Board and Barrel next week. We're going to play Ghost Stories again, this time with the correct rules.
Maybe.
Maybe. No promises.
We'll see.
Thank you all so very, very much for watching. Laura, thank you so
Thank
very
you for
much for
having
coming
me.
and joining.
I would love to come back. I love board games, so.
Yeah! I love it. Thank you. All right, everybody. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye! Where's my button? There it is.